Well, I thought I was recording all this time, but I guess I wasn't. Um, I'm just still in a mentally, emotionally, still in a place with my sister and my mom, my aunt. My aunt raised me since I was 8.5, 9 years old. She's my mother's sister. So, but I got a phone call on a Thursday in April that she had passed away, and it really hit me hard. Um, I called her on that Wednesday to say hello, and she had gone to the doctor's office on Thursday to complain about shortness in breath and breathing and pressure, and she ended up passing away in the doctor's office. And so I get there on Friday. My sister comes with brother-in-law, niece, nephew, and my wife, and my mom, aunts. We'd gone out to eat, so we had a chance to get together on Friday. On Friday, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're looking for insurance paperwork and just a lot of stress. Um, but then on Monday, I'm home. I leave Sunday night to come back home, like 2 hours away. And I had spoken to my sister about 2 or 3 o'clock that afternoon. Uh, we were just talking about some things, and came to a real good understanding of things, and we left the conversation with how much we love each other and how soon we would see each other. Well, about 4 hours later, I get the phone call that they're rushing her to the hospital, that she had passed out. She got dizzy, incoherent, not as lucid. So my brother-in-law rushed her to the hospital. Niece and nephew in another car. My mom's in another car, and I turn around for the drive, 2.5 hour drive back. And on the way there, I get the phone call from my mom saying that the doctor says they don't think she's gonna make it, and I'm just like, this can't be real. And when I got to the hospital, we go to the room, we see her, and just praying. We were raised in the church, and thinking this can't be. Not my aunt, not my mom. Then 4 days later, my sister, and the way they were saying about the brain drop or bleed and so forth, and she had suffered from migraines for years, and she had told my aunt on Wednesday night, if anything ever happens to you, I don't think I could survive. And she took it real hard. And so that Monday night, we're at the hospital all night. Tuesday, this doctor, this PA, whoever she is, intern, she was just cold and callous, saying that, she's on a breathing tube, she's not coming back, she's dead. And we're like, whoa, time out, asking about organ donors, and again, there was the switch said, time out, what's going on? And understand the story behind this. We just lost our mom, just lost our aunt like a couple days prior. Have a little sensitivity, saying that if we didn't believe her, they can run a test to take the machine off, see she's not breathing by herself. It was just real bad. It made the situation worse. And also brought us some anger, which kind of helped out some. And then when they came in and said about that, and another doctor came in, and there was not much they could do, and it wasn't going to get better. The nerve root and all. So, she died of a broken heart. Um, it's like Tuesday morning. Wednesday they removed her from the machine. Uh, it's like the two women in my life that are my rock. My sister, my mom, my aunt. I call her Aunt Tusi. My life changed so much with her. Received a Naval Academy appointment. It's just far as from the conversations and the laughs and whenever we talked, we was just always laughing and joking about something. And my sister would always joke about how much I don't call her. And they were both like 2 hours away in the east and the west direction. And I know this year I'd always call my sister the day after her birthday. It became this ritual now that we would just do. And so this year they'll call her on her birthday. She was like, "What? You called me on my birthday? I have to remember this. You serious? You called me on my birthday? What?" So it's a big laugh and all. Or she would call and say, "Hey, I still love you. I'm your sister. You can call me. You can call me." And me looking at the rat race and different things going on and taking for granted that those two women would be there. I was raised by a bunch of strong women, from my aunt to my mom. I have 4 sisters, and all these different aunts and cousins were, they've held me down throughout the years. But those two women, no matter how wrong I was, they told me the truth. They told me the truth when I was right or when I was wrong. But they always had faith in me and where I would be, what success I would have. They were both proud of me. And my aunt was such a wonderful woman. She even took in my little cousin around the same age, a few years earlier, and he had just graduated college. And I think through accelerated path was like 2 years into it, after only graduating 6 to 8 months prior. So my sister leaves behind my niece and nephew, and my aunt. She didn't have any biological children, but she raised us as her own. She didn't have to do that. She's 33 years old when she took me in. Imagine being 33 years old and you become a parent to a preteen. Wonderful woman. She affected so many people in that city. Been a school teacher in a predominantly white rural area. She gained and earned the respect of so many people. So I just wanted to talk. I had to get it off my head. It's, I don't know.